Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome to Houston Life. I'm Derek Shore.
And I'm Jennifer Broom. You know, on Fridays, we love live music, and you're going to recognize this performer from Season 6 of The Voice.
Yes, and later in the show, by the way, we do have some Sports Illustrated swimsuit models. How's that for a tease?
Bikini Babes coming up.
Bikini Babes coming up. But first, to start off our show with a song called How Do You Honky Tonk, please welcome Jake Worthington. Take it away, guys.
Boss man, cut a check's been a while since you cut loose. There's 20X in your closet next to your boot. Somewhere there's a jukebox playing a chestnut song. Oh, tell me how do you honky tonk? Got a brand new set of mud tires on your truck. A full tank of gas, been a while since you got stuck. Yeah, you just picked her up, it's been raining all day long. Oh, tell me how do you honky tonk? Tell me how do you honky tonk? Do you like to play possum, roll the stone? Or do it your way, whether it's right or wrong? Oh, tell me how do you honky tonk? Yep. Six string on your porch. Do you stand on stage and carry that neon torch? Do you face the congregation while you sing a Sunday song? Tell me how do you honky tonk? Tell me how do you honky tonk? Possum, roll that stone. Yeah, do it your way, whether it's right or wrong. Oh, tell me how do you honky tonk? How do you honky tonk?
Give it up for Jake Worthington and also band members Jason, Carrie, and Blake. You guys have such a cool sound. I know you describe your sound, Jake, as old country, but just country.
Oh, I don't know. I think a little bit of Travis Tritt, a little bit of George Strait. you got to give it up for fellow Texan George Strait.
Thank you so much.
So, Jake, obviously, we got to talk about your time on The Voice. You were runner-up. Houston seems to have a really good track record when it comes to The Voice. Is that something you would ever go back and do again?
You know what, man? I was talking with Miss Stephanie earlier, and absolutely, that's such a great experience. Anybody who's able to go through that whole deal it's an absolute blessing, and I'm glad I did it. I'm glad the city of Houston and a whole lot of folks from everywhere supported me through the process.
Yeah.
Sure did.
And Jake, you're from the town of LaPorte, not too far from Houston.
Nope, not at all.
Not at all. Not at all. You know, Team Blake, it's got to be such an incredible experience. What did you learn from that mega country star?
Really a whole lot of things, and there's things I'm still learning, you know.
Because you're only 20.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's you know, through that process, definitely just staying true to yourself as far as music choice goes, and nailing it down through the trenches. So
Jake, I want to talk about your band a little bit because you guys are clearly so talented. I understand that you guys don't just play with Jake. You've played with a lot of big names. So, I mean, how critical is it that you guys have this cohesion?
You know what, man? I've been very blessed to have these fellers here with me. It's a great opportunity to work with these guys, and they've stuck through it with me so far, and I'm thankful for that. And we're just gonna keep on trucking.
So as I said, you're only 20. When did you pick up the guitar for the first time?
I was, oh, good Lord, I was probably 8 or 9 with my grandpa, but I really didn't dig into it till I was about 12. And still didn't know what I was doing then, and still don't know what I'm doing now, but I'm really trying.
Well, it sure sounds like you know what you're doing. Yeah, you have some tour dates coming up. Where are you going to be in the coming months?
Well, tomorrow I'm going to be in Marble Falls, Texas. And then next week we go to Nashville to do some writing. And CRS is a big old country music writer seminar, country radio seminar is what it's called. And it's this big old celebration out there in Nashville, and get to meet all kinds of folks. So I'm going to be doing that here next week, and then we end up in Georgia at the end of that run. So from there, this summer's going to be real busy for us, thankfully. Like I said, man, I've been blessed to get a lot of folks to work with me and work with me, and we're really trying to make it happen. So
well, I think you're well on your way. I know coming up, you're going to perform your hit single, "Just Keep Falling in Love."
Yeah, but before we go to commercial break, do you guys want to play us out to the break playing your newest single, right, called "A Lot of Room to Talk"?
Sure.
Great.
Let's do it.
Go for it.
There's an echo in this room that just won't let me be. All the angry words to her keep coming back to me. I can hear him in the hall. Yeah, they're bouncing off the wall. I can't believe it's come to this. All this emptiness and a lot of room to talk. I should've listened more to her. When she was still around, I guess I got what I deserved. I sure do hear her now. What good is pride now that she's gone? When did our house stop being home? Now there's too many what ifs, opportunities I've missed, and a lot of room to talk. I always thought she'd be around, never planned on missing her. But in this new life that she's found, it's left me lost for words. There's an echo in this room till it goes away. I'll look into the past and learn from my mistakes. I'll admit it when I'm wrong. the strength and I'll move on. Maybe I can grow from this, but for now it's emptiness and a lot of room to talk. Maybe I can grow from this, but for now it's emptiness and a lot of room